Hey, everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update. An update I do have, especially if you are an XRP holder, you're going to love this video. But first, let's look at this beautiful site, Shades of Green. Wow. If you had the guts and the dry powder to cost average in on that last very short dip, congratulations. I am sure you're very happy. And look at XRP up nearly 25%. It is all quite remarkable. Now, I'm going to take you to a tweet you probably have seen. This is the SEC versus Ripple court call that's going to happen this Friday. It is something that has been changed. And what I mean by that is it's going to be able to handle 4,000 participants this time for those people who want to listen in on a muted line. Last time there was only a 500 max limit, so a lot of people were unable to listen. And I really wonder, honestly, is 4,000 enough? So I looked up who handles the Southern District of New York telephonic calls for the courts, and it is Court Solutions. They are the provider of that district, creating these virtual hearing rooms with their tools. So I called and I asked, what is the capacity of these lines? And I was told that it is up to the judge, as many as he or she wants. And then taking a look at the Court Solutions Twitter feed, they have posted two of the most hysterical virtual calls. And one of them here is involving the Congressman Tom Emmer. And he was flipped upside down. And then you can hear Maxine Waters in the back stop him mid-sentence. Have a listen.
The smallest of small businesses receive timely.
Will the gentleman suspend? I'm sorry, Mr. Emmer?
Yes.
Are you okay?
I am.
Oh, poor Tom. He was upside down. And then the second one is a court hearing where a filter was turned on with the video settings and the person didn't know how to turn it off. It just has me in tears every time I see it. Have a listen.
Martin, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to
We're trying to. Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
I'm here live. I'm not a cat. Oh, gosh. The judge was really being kind. But, oh, what a disaster. Okay, I want to bring you the news of what this video is all about. I'm going to take you to November 1st. This is the Nikkei in Japan. They're the most reputable business media, and they also own the Financial Times. They wrote this article that carefully covered the announcement of the Japanese cryptocurrency exchange FXCoin building a mechanism in collaboration with SBI Holdings, Ripple's largest outside shareholder, to use a swap contract which fixes the future price so that it can be used to save money and manage money more efficiently with cross-border remittances. So businesses can avoid risk of price fluctuations and save 20 to 30% compared to the FX spot trading. FX trading occurs daily. 6.6 trillion is traded, and 50% of those are done in swaps. In December, it was then announced that the demo using the digital asset XRP to settle payments had been done, and this was one step closer to using a swap market for crypto assets. And according to the president, he said this is going to contribute to the expansion of transactions and fixed prices that can be quoted. Yeah, an expansion of transactions for sure. So swaps are done by banks and big companies, often called part of their global cash management system. It is something where for the remittances, they're batched, okay? They don't just send one remittance at a time, but they batch a whole bunch of payments together to reduce the fees. And the president of FXCoin here on the 26th announced that they are going to start lending crypto assets beginning May 1st. Now, this is very, very important because this is a required component to actually execute the swap market. You see, the lending market determines the cost or interest paid when borrowing. It's called the cost of capital. And in a crypto asset market, there isn't a central bank or a policy interest rate. So these lending contracts build interest rates right into the financial instrument. This is key. Let me just read this portion here for you where he talks about, this is the article that was in CoinPost. Finally, when interest rates are borne on crypto assets, future prices will be optimized, as he describes in the article above, which will lead to the creation of the swap market that we are promoting, we meaning FXCoin. The swap market is indispensable for the spread of actual demand transactions using crypto assets with volatile prices, as hedging means such as futures contracts in exchange terms are required. The expansion of the interest rate market through lending will be a milestone. FXCoin, which was established mainly by people from financial institutions, will continue to provide what is lacking in the crypto asset market from this financial perspective. So this is really big, everyone. The expansion is going to happen, and it is step by step to bring this change and improvements to a legacy system where XRP, the digital asset, is going to be utilized. It's very exciting. All right, we are jumping to the fluff. In Tokyo, there is an artisan who is from the Ainu culture, that is the indigenous people of Japan, who is showing off her needlework. And I just love the textiles from the Ainu people. It's just something I'm fascinated with. So I thought, oh, this would be a good opportunity to talk about some of the Inu culture that we experience in the country of Japan. You can see here, this is a map. This is Tokyo, where my mouse is. And now Hokkaido is the home of most of the Ainu people. Not all, because some of them have, of course, moved to other parts of the country. But there is still a great concentration down in this southeast portion of the island of Hokkaido. These are statistics that are from 1999. So it is just a really, really unique culture with a unique language. And again, if you do any research, you'll find that it is really fascinating. And here we have the one and only Ainu restaurant in Tokyo. Yeah, Tokyo has 150,000 restaurants, but only one serves the Ainu cuisine, and it's a small izakaya style, which means there's lots of small dishes ranging from $5 to $6 a plate. And she serves, this is Teruyo-san, she serves a lot of wild seasonal vegetables, mashed pumpkin, dumplings, lots of salmon, and I just can't wait. I have not tried her specialties, but I definitely want to go. The name of the restaurant is called Harukor, and it means to carry grain. That's what she chose because she wants to carry the grain of the Ainu culture. It's interesting, she talks about in this interview that was done just this last December, that her mom used to hide the fact that she was Ainu, but she totally embraces it. So good on her to be confident to do that. And then I was just thinking about, oh, the meals are so unique. I'm just not an expert. I can't even tell you what half of these things are. I can recognize the salmon head in this stew, and it looks like white rice with salmon eggs on top, but gosh, I have no idea what this is. And I'm guessing this is possibly minced salmon. I'm not sure. This could be the mashed pumpkin. I don't know. I just need to go because this is totally outside of my expertise. But there is something that I wanted to also touch on, and that is the dog from this region. It's the Hokkaido Ken, or sometimes called the Doken here. It looks a little bit like a Shiba, Samoyed, Husky, Akita mix, but they are just adorable. Well, what puppy isn't adorable? The breed has been recognized by the American Kennel Club, and I searched to see if there were any Hokkaido Ken that won the Best of Show at Westminster, which is held every January. And it did go on this January. It is, I think it's close to 90 years, and no, a wire fox terrier did not win, although that breed has won 34 times. It is the most winning breed of all. And no, I'm sorry to say that the Hokkaido Ken has not ever won its best of breed or best of show. The 2021 winner this year was Bourbon the Whippet, and this dog had to beat out 4,000 dogs to be the best of show, best in show. All right, everybody, do take care. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.